Attention, parents of children with birth defects.
If you took Zoloft, Paxil, Lexapro, or any other antidepressant while pregnant, and your child was born with a heart defect, neural tube defect, cleft palate, lung defect, intestinal defect, or any other birth defect, call the Goldwater Law Firm.
Call us right now. Both you and your child may be entitled to financial compensation.
Call 1-800-385-0011. That's 1-800-385-0011.
Attention Yaz, Yasmin, and Ocella users. The FDA says these drugs may cause blood clots and serious heart and health problems. This is serious.
If you or a loved one took Yaz, Yasmin, or Ocella and developed heart problems or other complications, including death, your birth control pill may be to blame. Call Phillips National Injury Group right now.
If birth control pills caused your injury, this announcement is for you and your family. Call now to protect your rights.
Call Phillips National Injury Group at 1-800-859-1700.
If you've taken the drug Reglan, this message is for you.
If you or a family member has taken the drug Reglan and have been diagnosed with tardive dyskinesia, call the Goldwater Law Firm right now.
I'm attorney Bob Goldwater. If you or a loved one has taken this drug and were injured, call us right now. You may be entitled to a large cash award.
The FDA approved Reglan for short-term use only. Some of the side effects can become permanent and you may have tardive dyskinesia.
Tardive dyskinesia symptoms include involuntary muscle movements, usually in the face and tongue, twitching of arms and legs, severe anxiety and inability to sit still, depression or convulsions. If you've taken the drug Reglan and are now experiencing these side effects, call the Goldwater Law Firm right now.
Your time to act is quickly running out. If you want to be part of any settlements, call us immediately.
Attention! The FDA warns that the diabetes drug Actos has been linked to bladder cancer.
If you've taken Actos and now have bladder cancer, or if a loved one has died from bladder cancer after taking Actos, call the Goldwater Law Firm right now.
I'm attorney Bob Goldwater. If you took Actos and then developed bladder cancer, call us right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation.
If you have bladder cancer, the diabetes drug Actos may be to blame, and the manufacturer of Actos may owe you compensation for your medical bills and your pain and suffering. Call the Goldwater Law Firm right now for a free consultation.
There are time deadlines to file a claim, so call us right now.
If you've been diagnosed with bladder cancer, or if a loved one died from bladder cancer after taking Actos, call the Goldwater Law Firm. Call 1-800-555-1212. That's 1-800-555-1212. 1-800-555-1212.
Medical studies show that patients who take Plavix are at an increased risk of serious bleeding, including hemorrhagic stroke, TTP blood disorder, gastrointestinal bleeding, bleeding from ears, eyes, and nose, bleeding ulcers, subdural hematoma, and death. The FDA recently issued a new black box warning for Plavix. If you or a loved one suffered serious side effects or died after taking Plavix, you may be entitled to money damages. Call Audette & Partners at 1-888-99-AUDETTE or visit us online at audetelaw.com.
Warning, call 800-637-8170 if you have taken or are currently taking Yasmin, Yaz, or Ocella birth control and have suffered a heart attack, stroke, blood clot, CVT, or any other serious injury. You may have a claim. Contact our offices immediately for a free case evaluation. Call 800-637-8170 or visit YazInjuryAttorney.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Warning! If you or a loved one has been seriously injured by the antidepressant drug Zyprexa, the osteoporosis drug Fosamax, or the arthritis drug Vioxx, know your legal rights. Call Angel Reyes & Associates now.
I'm attorney Angel Reyes. I've helped thousands of people recover money for injuries from dangerous products and drugs, and I can help you too. But there is a time limit, so you must call now. 1-877-308-7900. 1-877-308-7900.
Paid advertisement. Warning, Accutane, the acne drug used by millions, has been linked to severe side effects. The acne drug Accutane has been linked to serious side effects, including ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, and inflammatory bowel disease. If you've taken Accutane and developed Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or inflammatory bowel disease, call now for a free legal consultation. Call 800-203-2419.
Attention users of Reglan. The prescription drug Reglan, which treats acid reflux disease, has been linked to tardive dyskinesia, a debilitating disorder which causes involuntary movements of the tongue, mouth, face, lips, arms, and legs. The symptoms are often permanent. Attorney Jonathan Harris helps people recover the money they deserve from these harmful effects brought on by Reglan. If you or someone you love has taken the prescription drug Reglan and suffer from any of these symptoms, call Attorney Jonathan Harris right now for a free consultation. 1-800-HURT-NOW.
Health alert. Individuals with kidney problems. If you received an MRI with contrast, then develop skin problems including thick and hard skin, stiff joints, or limited mobility, compensation may be available. Call 1-800-LAW-5755 for a claim evaluation.
Attention, if you or a loved one used the acne medicine Accutane and now suffer from inflammatory bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, or Crohn's disease, you may be entitled to substantial compensation. If you use the acne medicine Accutane and now suffer, you should call the law offices of Glenn Lerner & Associates at the number on the screen. Glenn Lerner & Associates also handles Reglan, Yaz, and Avandia prescription cases, DePuy hip recall cases, mesothelioma cancer cases, and death cases showing toxic levels of Darvon, Darvocet, or any generic propoxyphene drug.
Caution! Have you or a loved one taken the prescription drug Reglan to treat stomach problems, acid indigestion, or heartburn? Caution! The use of Reglan may be linked to serious side effects, including tardive dyskinesia, tardive dystonia, involuntary arm movements, facial grimacing, or protrusion of the tongue. If you took the prescription drug Reglan and have been diagnosed with tardive dyskinesia, tardive dystonia, or suffered any of these symptoms, you could have a claim to compensation. Call today. Call 800-774-0572.
Attention diabetes patients, this is an urgent message. If you have been taking the diabetes drug Actos, you may have an increased risk of developing bladder cancer. Many people taking these medications, which contain the active ingredient found in Actos, have been diagnosed with or have symptoms such as blood in the urine, red color in the urine, new or worsening urinary urgency, painful urination. If you believe you have been affected by any of these medications, call Hardison and Cochran immediately at 1-800-600-7969. Hardison